guys, welcome to Gem MTB. I hope you're well. I got a lot of requests to do another ride like this. If you watch my junction track video, I rode down the track and pointed out a whole lot of lines that I knew and some that I was learning. Don't hit the face rock. See the nose and the eyes. So today we're going to head down this beautiful track behind me, the Boulder Track, and there is one corner that I don't know how to take. No one's given me any idea of how to take this corner. It's a really rough right-hander again, so it's all new to me and I don't know what it's going to be like, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, full run down. It's called the Boulder Track because there is one big rolling boulder feature towards the end. But before that, there's this. There really is only one way around this, and it's up on the right hand side. If you stick to the middle, there's a good chance you'll go over the bars because it's like riding up a staircase. It is a little difficult and you need to hit it with the right speed to keep the momentum to go up over the top. Even for the experienced rider, this is a bit of a mind game. Too slow and you'll possibly fall into the crevice. Too fast on the other end, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to end up down there.
It's pretty comfy if you ask me.
Actually, it looks comfy. I met these two guys who were fairly new to mountain biking, and this is Andrew, and he wanted to give it a go. Ooh. I was very impressed with his persistency. Nice. That was 45% done. And eventually he got it. Woo! Even though the Boulder Track is pretty much all downhill, there's a bit of push and shove in some areas. The Boulder Track is a single black diamond run. This is my second run after walking back up and finding all the good lines. I find it really cool and interesting that even the smaller lines that you find, like this one coming up, make quite a bit of difference. I noticed this line walking back up the track. By sticking to the right here, takes out all this chunk on the left. I'm going to rewind here and give you an example of my first run.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's another line I need to look at. Now just look at how much smoother my second run is. Here comes some more beautiful granite, and I like the left line. I did take the right line on the first run and you could see it was, to me, obviously a little slower. I took the wrong line there. It's a little bit like riding on kitty litter on some of these berms. If you look carefully, some of them have a dry patch which gives you plenty of grip. Previously watching this on YouTube, I thought I might be able to gap these rocks. But I didn't. This next section, we travel along a bit through some sandy corners, a couple of little rocky sections that are a little bit difficult, and then we get to the corner I've been talking about. And now we arrive at that main corner that I wanted to get a better line on, just like junction track. Although this one, I didn't have any idea which line to take. It was all going to be a big experiment. So I just watched some guys ride through there and it looked gnarly. I didn't film them because I don't know them, but they actually took this line and I thought two of them were coming off, but they didn't. Bit hard to choose a line here, but I just want to show you how choppy it is. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of chainring marks on these rocks or pedal marks. Maybe they're pedal marks. Oh, it's dodgy. So I'm going to try outside, which I always do, and just compare it with the inner line. First, I'm trying the lines at a slower speed, just to get the feel of it. You can see how awkward it is to turn in after taking the outside line. The inside line is a little bit more direct, but doesn't line you up very well for the next left-hand corner. Look at the right-hand side. I've taken the inside line and it's not lining me up too well for the next left. I'm not content with either line, but is there another line? This line's really difficult. I don't actually know if there's an easy way around this. If that log wasn't there, it'd be the best run, but that'd be cheating. They've put that log there for a reason. It's really hard to pick a line. It just makes it really hard to turn in. You hit that and then you've got to turn into that way. This is the same as off and then down. I don't know it, but I'm just about to find the line. If you come out really wide here and then turn in, instead of off there, turn in this way. Oh, that's better. Even though I did that slow, it was much smoother. So if you go wide, avoid these rocks, go out here and then turn in here. It's a lot easier. It's a hard one to remember. Now watch the POV line. You can see how much better and smoother it is with a more direct line. Yes. I was pretty chuffed to find that line. Now after this 2-foot drop on the left, we're coming up to the track's main feature, the boulder. I've often heard this referred to as the Boulder Drop. It's an actual roll which gets very steep right at the bottom. If you haven't done this, it's important to walk it out and see and check all the different lines. Okay guys, so this is the main feature of this boulder track, and obviously is a big boulder. There's two options. You can go this way or that way, and that's the rocky way. This is the drop way, and yes, you need extreme caution. So when you first come up to this one, it's quite intimidating if you've never done it before, and you really want to be a skilled biker to do this. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's typical, doesn't look like anything on GoPro. You can go down the left or the right. The left is sort of smoother at the bottom, but a bit sort of more uneven on your way down. If you know trail surfer Steve, he's recently just conquered this, and it took him some guts to do it, and he did it in his video. So if you want to check his video out, go and check it out. Oh shit! Oh. So this would be pretty much why this is a black diamond trail. If you don't want to go down the rock roll, you've got this section here, which is sort of difficult. It's pretty rocky and rough, and it's hard to pick a line through there. It's possibly quicker, but I'm not sure. Oh look, there's a car park just over there. When you decide to let go and go, it's not until you get to about 3/4 of the way down you see the steepest bit. This is my final run down the track, and you can see you can go a little bit quicker when you get used to it.
That was a bit fast.
Stay left here as you approach the end of the trail.
Damn slippery.
So I've discovered that this is one of my favourite type of filmmaking. I really enjoy studying the track and looking at all the different lines and doing runs down it and just totally nutting it out, like getting crunchy with it all. I'm really enjoying that. So if you guys are, let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next ride. That's the drop off where you can take the Robert line. Hi Robert, inside joke guys.